Dear friends, we are meeting and sitting again together to go deeper into our practice, go deeper into the meditation. Are we having same thought again and again? The same thought repeat or different thoughts, but is there any connection, any similarity between thoughts, even though they are different? Or entirely different thoughts about completely different subjects? Let us meditate on this matter now. Is the same thought repeating, or different thoughts are coming, but the theme is same, or different thoughts, different topics? Some thoughts are speaking about the past, what happened, what we done, and some thoughts are speaking about the outcome of the past, positive outcome or negative outcome. And some thoughts are evaluating our past, judging our past, and making us happy or unhappy. We are sitting here to meditate. That was our first thought. That's why we are sitting here. Can we continue the practice without being disturbed? Let's see how long can we stay with our first thought of the retreat to meditate. Can we feel this movement? Can we experience the awareness which helps us to be in the present and stay in the present? The awareness is always free and independent. By experiencing this independent awareness, you may open your eyes now. Dear friends, we are having some level of awareness, some amount of awareness, and we can be with this awareness. We can stay with the awareness. And I try to speak with this awareness, and please try to be here and listen with the awareness. When I look at the phone, because I I am talking to the phone. Of course, I am speaking with you, but I had to speak to you through the phone. Therefore, I had to look at the phone. And especially the camera of the phone. If I look at somewhere else of the phone, then my eyes are not looking at you. My eyes are looking at something else, and you can see, you can feel it. And if I look at somewhere else, completely somewhere else, up or down, left or right, then of course, you know that I am not focusing my eyes on you. I'm looking at something else. So I try to look at the camera of the phone. But yes, I am now looking at the camera of the phone. Therefore, you experience that I am looking at you. I think everyone is having this scenery that Upul is looking at yourself. But I cannot only see the camera. I see so many other things. I see all the other icons in the phone, on the phone, the stand, the tripod of the phone, and also windows, carpets, walls, and the roof of this meditation room. And also I see physically who are participating here. I see them. And also outside of the room, so many things, so many other visual objects. But I only want to see the camera. Only I want to focus my eyes on the camera. But there is no way to only look at the camera without seeing anything else. I think it's same for you too. You may see my picture on your computer or laptop or phone or tablet or iPad or whatever. So you are looking at the screen, you are looking at my picture, but you see so many other things. But you don't want to see them. You only want to see the screen, the picture of the speaker. But it's not possible. It's not possible to looking at whatever we want to see without seeing other things. That's the nature. Always it is same for other sensual experiences as well. You may hear what I'm talking, but at the same time you may hear some other sounds, birds, maybe rain, maybe traffic, vehicles, neighbors, so many other sounds. You don't want to listen to them. You only want to listen to this talk. But whenever you open your ears for this talk, you hear the talk, but at the same time, you hear some other unnecessary sounds. And this is the nature. Always many objects are coming to us, or we are receiving many information. Not only one information, many. I want to look at the camera, but I see so many other things. And I may change my focus because of other visual experiences. I may look at the plant, because whenever I see the plant, I may think, it's how nice, how fresh, how green. Because of those thinking, my attention may go there. But I sit here and I start to talk with this intention that I must look at the camera, I must look at the phone, not anywhere else. So there are two functions now we have discovered. The first thing is there is no way to have only one object, only one visual object, only one audio object, only one sensual object, only one whatever. Always many. And they are not related to each other. So the first thing is many different objects are there. The second thing is they are not connected to each other. The tree is not connected to this camera. The camera is not connected to the walls. All are different visual objects. And the third thing is I may lose my concentration because of these other objects. I may forget the original intention. And this is an issue. This is an issue, very old issue. From beginning of the human history. And how to solve this problem? One can say we have to minimize the objects. We can remove everything else, all the chairs, all the cushions. We can remove from this room. We can minimize disturbances. But no one can make zero disturbance. That is not possible. Always 2 or 3 or 4 different objects are there. And new objects are coming. New thoughts are coming. New ideas are coming. That is called living. The life is not being stuck with only one thought. Then it's not the life. No life is there, it's dead. So living means having fresh experiences from moment to moment. And they are coming very fast. Actually, no time gap in between two thoughts. Very fast. Maybe a couple of thoughts are coming in 1 second. Because of this, it is easier to be confused. The result is confusion, being lost. Being confused or being lost means we forget. We have forgotten about the first intention, the first thought. We can't remember. So that's also a nature that we easily forget the past. Past means the original intention, original thought, original idea, the basic idea, the first thought. We may forget. As long as we remember the first thought, that much we can go with that first idea. As long as we remember, that much we go with that idea. But soon after, when we forget it, then we are lost. We are being lost. Then no target, no destination, no winning post, nothing. Like a ship or like a boat in the great ocean. The compass is there, or GPS system is there. Then one can ride the boat to the direction, to the right direction. But whenever we lost the compass and all the other GPS systems, we lost everything. Then we are being lost. We don't know where we go. Same thing happens to the life, my dear friends. The life has targets. The life has destinations. Not only one, many. Many destinations, many targets. And we make many decisions. As Ma said in this morning, we made decisions. Who make decisions? You make decisions for your life. No one can make any decision for you. Only others can suggest. It's better you do this. Or it's better that you go there. It's better you read this book. It's better you travel to this country. Others can only suggest. But you make the decision. Yes, I must read this book. I must go to that meditation retreat. I must watch this movie. If you do not make any decision, then you are not doing anything. Whatever you do with the decision made by yourself. Others can only influence you. Others can only force. Others can make a pressure on you to make whatever decision. But all the decisions need your signature, need your thumbprint, need your approval, need your okay. So we make decisions. There are many suggestions, many options and opportunities. For example, we can speak about a couple of examples to understand this phenomena. Maybe in December, you may have holidays, vacations, and you want to make a plan what to do in the winter vacation. What to do? So you ask this question first from yourself before you ask anyone else. We always ask these questions from ourselves in the very beginning. So when we ask these questions from ourselves, then answers are coming. But usually we don't say that I ask this question from myself. We are used to say this, that we are thinking. We are thinking. We ask questions from others, but actually we ask these questions from ourselves as well. So whenever we ask, many answers are coming from inside. You can stay at home. This is one of the answers. What I can do in the winter holidays. You can stay at home. This can be the first answer. And you may agree with this very first thought. Yeah, I better to stay at home. And that means you make a decision. But you can ask this question further again. Why you have to stay at home? Last winter also I was staying at home. So that means you are questioning these answers. You are challenging to that answers. You are not satisfied about the first thought. And you are opening the new channels for new suggestions and new ideas. Then say, are you better to go to India or to Nilambe or somewhere else? So some other answers are coming, other ideas are coming. Maybe now five different answers. And you cannot do all five in one winter. In one winter holiday, no one can do all these things at all together. Not possible. So now you have to choose one of them. Either staying at home, or go to Sri Lanka, to India, or somewhere else, to the forest, whatever. And if you can't decide, then you ask from some other people. What I can do? I have different thoughts. I don't know what to do. I'm not certain about whatever. So can you please help me? What do you think? We can ask others. We can consult others. By consulting others, so by reflecting within, we had to make a choice, decision. We make the decision. Yes, I stay at home. No, I go to Nilambi. I go to India. I go to some other countries. I do some workshops, whatever. We make a decision. And we can see many positive advantages of the decision. That's why we make the decision. We can see many positive advantages of the decision what we made. And so it's so simple. Then we can go with that plan. You can come to Nilambi, you can go to India or do something else. So simple, and you can enjoy. But it is not so simple. Dear friends, it is not so simple at all. All the other suggestions are staying alive in your mind. They are not disappeared. They are not dying. They are staying alive in the mind. So there is the one suggestion to go to India. One suggestion is to stay at home. Another suggestion is to follow a course or workshop, whatever. So those suggestions are stay alive. And time to time, one by one comes and speak to you. Why you are going to Nilambi? You better to stay at home. So one person is telling this. The person means who sent that suggestion. Actually, no person inside of us, no hundred of people, but that thought comes again and again. And say, why you are going to India? You better stay at home. And other thought comes later and say, why you are going to Nilambi? You can go to a workshop. And dear friends, they are speaking to us always till we physically do that activity. Till you come to Nilambi, all the way up to Nilambi, those thoughts are also following you, and step by step, step to step, from step to step, they speak to you. Are you stupid? So they are criticizing whatever we are doing. They are criticizing. They are discouraging us. They are trying to move our attention from here to there. And while we are in Nilambi, same. And after you, Nilambi, after you go back to your home, still they are talking to you. They will be talking to you. So when you remember something bad in Nilambi, maybe leeches, whenever you remember that, all the other people are coming and talk to you. Oh, that's why I told you not to go to Milan. If you go to India, it's no. You will enjoy all the ashram. If you stay at home, how nice. So they are now taking advantage. So now 5 people are against you. If 5 more extra ideas were there, and you are alone, you are completely alone. You cannot defeat them. Day and night they are arguing. They bring a lot of evidence. Actual evidence, virtual evidence, whatever, and they want to prove. And then we may feel guilt. This is how the guilty conflict comes. In the beginning, we think that's the good thing, that's the right thing. But after that, or while we are doing, or after that, criticisms start. Some inner thoughts are starting to criticize. So when they criticize us, then we feel that we are guilt. We are having a regression. We regret. And then we make a new decision. No, I will never go to Milambe again. No. I should go somewhere else. I should stay at home in the next winter. And if you stay at your home in next winter, then other thoughts are again coming and criticizing. And my dear friends, this is happening always and always and always. With whatever you do, with whatever we do, whether they are worldly things, stupid things, meaningful things, spiritual things, meditative things, no matter whatever we do, some criticizers are there inside of us. That means we do not have total agreement for whatever, for anything. No total agreement, no 100% okay. Only 50%, 60% okay. Even no 99% okay. No 99% agreement for whatever. If 90% agreement, if we do something with 90% agreement, but 10% is against us, sometimes that 10% can be more powerful than the 90%. It depends on the situation. It depends on our mentality. It depends on where we are. It depends on who are with us. Therefore, that regression, as Ma said, the regression feeling can come with whatever we do. It's neutral thing, with good things as well as with bad things, with right things as well as with wrong things. We all want to meditate. That's why we are here today, and that's why we come to meditation courses, to meditation centers, to have some online programs, and we want to dedicate our life to the practice. It's not we are not doing this as an entertainment or as a hobby or just to kill the time. No, we dedicated our life into the practice. And we know this is the path. And this is the journey. We give priority. We can give priority to the practice. That's all, my dear friends, what we can do. But there is no way to have one single journey in the life. There are many journeys, many trips. That means we start to meditate today, and tomorrow full day meditation, day after tomorrow full day practice, until we become enlightened. It's a beautiful dream, very beautiful dream. And I know some people, they started their practice with this strong determination. I never give up the practice. I never stop my journey until I will become enlightened. Oh, it's very good. And the life goes in that direction for a while, maybe a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, rarely, hardly couple of years, very rarely. But after a while, there are turning points. There are crossroads. Always crossroads are there. We will meet crossroads. And then our interest goes somewhere else. And it's a very tricky thing. Maybe we want to help others physically, maybe mentally. Maybe we want to write a book about our experiences. Maybe we want to share our experiences with others. Maybe we want to build a meditation center. Very tricky suggestions are coming, and we think it's a parallel journey. Parallel, but actually no parallel journeys. We are going away. Or completely different ideas can come. Oh, I better to do a job again. Or better to marry again. Or better to disrobe. Whatever. Completely opposite thoughts can come, and we make decisions, different decisions. And then no priority. Priority is over. We completely forget about our original journey. And we go that new decision with the new decision for somewhere else with happy mind by accepting the great pleasure and happiness, and we may experience what we expect. We may not experience what we expect, but either we expect or not expect, doesn't matter. We may remember the practice again. And then guilty conflict comes. We feel that we are guilt. Oh, we were wasting time. why we have done these things. We never thought to do these things. We wanted to meditate fully. And again we start. And again we do. So, my dear friends, this is the nature. There are no straight lines in the nature. There are no straight lines in the nature. If something is straight, it definitely it is artificial. No straight rivers, canals, no straight trees, no straight trails. No. That's why it is called nature. So we better to understand this nature and let go of this expectation. What expectation? That straight journey, straight path and straight journey. It's a beautiful picture. The path is straight and the journey is straight. Direct journey, direct path. Ideally, yes. Theoretically, yes. Of course, theoretically, the path is so straight and so direct. But practically, it is not like this. Because the main reason is inside of one person, there are hundreds of people. More than 100,000 of different beings are inside of one man or one woman. So we call man or woman, I or you. It is just a name. It is not for the person. I, you, he, she. Not a person. It's a title. It's a label. It's a label for one package. And inside of this package, many beings are there. Many beings are there. Like a family. Few children are there. Parents are same DNA, but they are different. Each child is different. Even they are identical twins, but many differences are there. There are no 100% equal two objects in the universe. No, it can't be. Some similarities are there, but no 100% equality. No. So, inside of us, many different beings, they have different interests, different value systems, different ideas, different expectations, different past experiences, different opinions, different philosophies, even there are many different religions. Not only one religion, many different religions are inside of so-called I or you. inside many people, and they are believing different religions. One person is believing the faith, other one is believing the science. The completely opposite. And each one is so powerful. And they want to do things very arrogantly. I mean, they don't have openness. No discussions. Always arguments. Just look at the mind. No discussions. Arguing. Arguments. 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 We call thinking for actually arguments. That's why no peace at all. When always arguing, the result is conflicts, not the peace. And they are not flexible. They don't want to let go of their ideas and accept others' ideas. No openness, very arrogant, very egoistic. And each thought thinks, I am right. All the other thoughts are wrong. This is called individualistic. Individualistic. I am right. You are wrong. That's why concentration is extremely difficult. My dear friends, otherwise, why it is so difficult? You want to concentrate on something and you could do, but you couldn't do because of what? Only one person wants to focus on her or on him attention on certain thing. But others, they want to do different things. And they do not respect to each other's interest. No harmony. My dear friends, thoughts are just surface things. Thoughts are just surface things. Like common man. They are surface. And we are always encountering to the surface. In our whole life, in our entire life, we are encountering with the surface issues. We are trying to solve the surface issues. And no one could do this because it's endless. Therefore, meditation or Dhamma or the path is not asking us to solve the problem of thoughts. The meditation, the Dhamma, tells us this instead of solving problems of the thoughts. They say, thoughts are not a problem. Don't make any problem with thoughts. Most of the problems, whatever we are having, because of thoughts, because we believe them, because we take them so seriously. And everybody says this, take them seriously, take them seriously. Only the meditation, only the Dhamma, only the path advises us to not to take them seriously. My dear friends, we only take our own thoughts seriously. We do not take anything else or anybody else seriously. No. We only take our own thought seriously. We are so serious with our own thinking, own ideas, own opinions, own theories. That's all. And the meditation says, don't take them seriously. If you take them seriously, then you will have serious problems. Relax, relax, relax. When we relax and when we are not taking whatever thought is seriously, then they can't make any problems. They can say something, but we are not taking them seriously. We are aware of them, but no seriousness. They cannot make us stress. So we had to come to this point called deep relaxation point, deep relaxation place. We had to find this place within us, inside of us. Not in the surface thoughts, different thoughts. But we had to go deeper inside of us. Then peace, harmony is there. That is called Saddha. Saddha. One can translate this as faith. It's deeper than the faith. Saddha means total agreement, 100% surrender. Surrendering 100%, not 90%, 100%. With thoughts we cannot do. We see this, it's impossible with thoughts. So Saddha is something thoughtless state. Thoughts cannot create Saddha. The practice needs Saddha more than anything else. Saddha, fully surrendering fully, full surrender. To what? To the path, to the practice. We have to dedicate our life fully to the path. So that dedication should come from deeper than thoughts, not from thoughts, not by thinking, then no thought can challenge to it. No thought can criticize it because thoughts can't see that place. Thought cannot touch that Saddha. It's above thoughts. Like clouds, rainy clouds. So the clouds can make rain. Clouds make rains. And if we are under the clouds, then of course, rain falls down to our head. And we can blame to clouds. But if one can go beyond clouds, above the clouds, then clouds are here and raining. It is raining, still raining. But now you are above the cloud. So no cloud can do anything to you. It's impossible. It's full of light is there. No cloud can cover the light of sunlight. If you are above the cloud, still clouds are there, still thoughts are there, different thoughts are there. They are speaking about so many different things, but it cannot affect you. It cannot affect your journey. It cannot disturb your practice. Therefore, the real practice, the true practice, begins out of the Saddha. That's the Buddhism says. The Pali word is Saddha Jato. The true practice begins from the Saddha. Saddha means it's a deep faith precisely about the path, about the practice. And now you are directly communicating with the path. The path is not a thought. No thought knows about the path. Thoughts know about different ideas, different teachings, different theories, this and that, different intellectual philosophies. Thoughts can speak about that, not about the path. No thought knows about the path. Therefore, no thought can disturb to the practice, to the path. The path is always beyond thoughts. And the path goes with Saddha, deep faith. And that happens when we go deeper into our life. What the life really needs. If we ask this question from the surface, common man, then of course many different common answers are coming. Food, traveling, reading, watching, so many things. All are sensual experiences. Thoughts do not know anything else, about anything else. Thoughts only know about all kinds of different sensual experiences. And the life is fed up with sensual experiences. The life needs sensual experiences, but it is fed up now. The life is always asking something else. And because of the noise of thoughts, we cannot hear that voice of the life. When we are in that relaxing place, only then we can hear that the voice of the life. The life says, I don't need those things. I only need the freedom. I only need independence. And no thought knows about freedom or independence. Thoughts can speak about it. Thoughts can define it, but no thought can experience it. So once you hear this inner requirement, then you completely surrender to it. That's the life. That is the life. To make your life free, make your life independent is enough. Life is imprisoned. Life has been imprisoned from the beginning up to now. And it's enough. If you have a duty or if you have a responsibility, this is the first duty and responsibility, to make your life free. And you give priority for this. Priority for this. But you eat. Without eating, you can't do this. You take medicine, you do exercises. You may earn money, but they are not priorities. You earn money because you want to meditate. You eat because you want to meditate. There's no regression. Then you are not forgetting. The path is always inviting us. Always the path is inviting us, though we have forgotten the journey. We may forget the journey, but the path is always inviting us. That's Saddha. That's the deep faith. My dear friends, it is so blissful experience once we touch that deep place, once we experience the deep faith. That experience can change our entire life, entire journey. And it gives us tremendous confidence. We can go beyond clouds. That's the beginning of the journey, not the end of the journey. The real journey starts once we are above the cloud. Otherwise, we don't know where the light is. Then the light is guiding us towards the lamp or towards the sun. No cloud can guide us. So don't believe any cloud. Don't follow any cloud. Try to go beyond the clouds. Go above the cloud. Then the rays of the light will guide you all the way to the source of the light, my dear friends. Thank you very much.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.